I cannot believe that I missed that ball.
It's okay, Han. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate, sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Connie. Is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back.
Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money I put into private lessons. But if she wants to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates, she's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I've got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes. Because the last thing in the world I want is her throwing away her future at some community college. Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie?
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track, too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton.
That's great, Connie. You must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if Kate and I go get ice cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We got all that AP homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
So nice to see you, Jen.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division.
Having a better life starts with where you go to college.
Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
They're making sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible.
Hey, who is everyone?
The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number one is going to look great on your application.
Mom, come on. Private lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that.
It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
Mom, what? I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school for as long as I can remember.
The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me. You're going to be late for school. Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always
A
be...
pluses. I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead. Connie! Connie! It's so great to see you at drop off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to climb the corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around. But it's totally.
Yeah.
There's still no sound. How come?
Yeah.
咩唔知 because you turn it off on purpose. You can turn it back on the sound 叫你。
嗯。
Huh?
嗯。
點解要 turn back on the sound 啊？
冇聽到。
Because that's the normal thing to do 啊嘛，同你講。This is the whole main idea. You have too many not normal things, so you know that, right? So you have to fix every one of them. It make no sense 啊！你係打機又好，你睇 video 有條 no sound. That means you're not getting anything out of it 係嘛？
嗯。
Whether it's fun or no fun, useful or not useful, you're just not getting anything. And that's messed up 係嘛？你講？It's like looking at the wall basically. You are 喺度，like you're deaf. Same as 好似 deaf 啊嘛，you deaf?
我唔係。
But then you kind of like deaf. 我哋講乜你聽唔到。You like to shut down, shut out everything coming into your brain. That's what's going on. You don't want to hear anything. You don't want to see anything. You don't want to touch anything, and that's exactly the problem we need to fix 就係。I don't care what you're watching. You think I care? 你會睇啲玩咩 game 睇咩 video？你有冇 hiding? From what? You think I care? But I do care that 就要成日都係 look at the blank screen, see nothing, and then you shut up the audio, and then you hear nothing, and then end up you have nothing in your brain 係嘛？ That's what I care about. Completely empty your brain. Nothing in, nothing out. That's what's going on. Do you know that? Nothing go in your brain and nothing come out of your brain. It's a you are like just 好似一塊 a piece of door 咁樣，好似 you're like a wall or door. Nothing going to this wall, nothing coming out from this door 係咪 wall 係咪 That's exactly what is going on. See, you're still exactly. Even I'm講緊，you're still doing it. 見到你 see that?
我要 turn on it.
No, you don't. You stop here because I'm here. Then you stop everything. 見到 the whole reason you shut it off the sound that you don't want me to hear it. And now you turn on the sound but you don't play anything, so I don't hear it. The result is exactly the same. You just try to avoid everything. That's what's going on your whole life. You try to avoid danger. Danger. Everything is scary. Everything is dangerous. You have to avoid anything that will like scare you. I don't even know what you're scaring. Do you even know the game idea? Do you even know that? You don't even know. But you just think everything could be scary. So the best thing, you just stand right here, do nothing, and hear nothing and see nothing. Then nothing will happen to you. That's what you think, Mom. And then guess what happens? Things still happen to you. You turn into a turtle. Things still happen to you. You still get being punished. You still miss out a lot of stuff, and you still don't learn anything. You still cannot do anything. 咁咪同你講，你即係咁樣喺度 shut down. It's not doing anything for you. It's not helping you. Actually, it's getting worse by shutting yourself down. It's just making things worse for you. So you don't get it. You don't see it. The one thing hiding just means that you don't see it. But doesn't mean the problem disappear. 我咪同你講 the problem will find you. 你 hiding 又好 or not hiding 又好 you're only kidding yourself. The problem will still come to you. No matter what, they will find you. 見到啲 answer 淨係喺你個 routine 就得咁啲咁多 food that they find it. You see that? All the way, you know their home is way over there. Somewhere behind that underground. They come all the way out here. It's almost impossible, don't you think? But they find it. I mean, that's the world 我同你講啦。That's what this world is about. It will come to you. The world is changing, and bad things will come to you. If you just have to shut down and ignore, you're just only making it worse. 係咪啊？即係 you don't, isn't it enough clues for you? You cannot pick up any clues. Look at their 手 they just ignore it. You know, just pretend you don't see it, pretend you don't feel it, and then you just ignore it. 咁你手有冇好到啊？Is it getting better or worse?
Worse.
Every day 就係。Isn't it good enough clue? I mean, you can forget what I said 係嘛？ I can tell you. Feel free to forget what I tell you. Why don't you go look at it yourself 係嘛？係咪 Am I the only person telling this? Everybody knows that. 你周圍啲人 teacher 又講。Or even it's the movies you see, the character, they all have trouble. And then look at your hand. There's only one thing to look at. Just look at your hand. That's good enough 係嘛？我仲要講幾多嘢啫 Actually, you need to wear the gloves. I don't care. This is. I mean, you don't. You don't take control. You don't care. I'll step in. This is crazy. I bet you. See, you look at this. I don't know. You really don't see it. There's something really horrible going on. You don't see it. You don't feel it. Put it. This is a normal hand 我同你講 Or you can find anybody. You don't like this hand, pick another hand. Look at this. You see anything? What is going on? You see something wrong here? What is wrong here? Huh?
Broken.
It's completely broken. 唔係淨係 little bit broken 大佬 It is really, really broken. I don't know how. Do you know how bad it is? You know I have skin problem. You know that. I have disease. So, but even I have disease. I still look better than you. You know that. 呢個唔係 disease 係 this is you did to it. You destroy it 喺度 piece by piece. Someone destroy it. There's no disease here. You destroy your skin. 我有 disease. I cannot stop it. 都好過你 Just look at it. See, this is not. This is your psoriasis. This is a horrible disease. But look at it. It's still better than your hand. You know that? Look at this. This is a nasty disease. Okay, the doctor cannot fix it. But still, better than yours. And I take care of it. Do you know? Used to be worse, but I take care of it. So now it's better than before. You remember how it was before? It was horrible, but now it looks better in your hands, even though. And this is the sad part. Your hands, your skin have no problem, 係咪啊？係 you make this to happen. Look at your right hand. It's perfectly fine. Because you attack your left hand. And you don't touch your right hand, so right hand well kind of better, but it's getting worse too. But it's just here, see other part of the skin 冇咁啦。So your skin have no problem, no disease 係 you 喺度 destroy your skin 喺度。And that's what is horrible going on here 就係、我同你講完又講 you just keep destroying yourself. Don't think, don't do, don't listen, don't see, don't think, don't talk, just shut down. And you think this is going to go away, you think. And it's getting worse and worse every day. Enough talking. You have to wear gloves. There's no way. I mean, I cannot believe it. It hurts. I can guarantee. I know that it hurts. 係咪 hurt 嘅你話 ？It's very not comfortable. 係嘛？ It's so hurt that you have forced yourself to use right hand, you know, because you cannot use your left hand anymore. 係咪啊？ You're left-handed, 大佬。And you have to like give up your left hand 你話係咪 mess up? You have to use your right hand because it's so bad. You have to give up your left hand. 你真係唔信要斬隻手 You don't believe that. You seriously you don't believe that. If you get any worse, you have to cut it off. Do you know that? And then you do what? You do even more. You know the risk. You know what is going to happen. You're going to lose your left hand and then what happens? You do even more and then make it happen faster. 你話係咪好 mess up 你話你？You should be so ashamed of yourself because how can you forgive yourself? I tell you, you should hate yourself so much 應該係。You don't feel ashamed of yourself 啊，完全係。知我而家行完出去之後 You know what will happen? Nothing happens. Then you just go right back to it. 你話係咪？Exactly. 0 things will happen. Every day 都係咁樣。Turn around and then you just go right back to it. I don't know how can you live it yourself. I mean, how do you explain it to yourself? You forget everything. You can forget about me. You can forget normality. You forget the whole world, but you can never forget yourself, man. How do you say sorry to yourself, man? What did you do to yourself? You know yourself should hate you so much 係咪應該？I mean yourself should beat you right now. And beat and kick you and probably kill you too. Just anyway, doesn't matter. 同你講冇用嘥氣，我覺得係。Then just 2 seconds later, everything gone. You don't remember. 我講幾多次呢啲嘢你 This is just first time I talk about this. 我講幾多次？
我先。
Cannot even like remember any like keep track of how many times 係。 over and over and over and over again. So much 我自己都覺得好鬼煩，我都係。I'm so sick of myself. You make me feel sick of myself, you know. You make yourself sick. You destroy yourself, and then you make me feel sick of myself and hate myself, you know. You're spreading it to everybody. Now, what do you think now? So, still blank, nothing. Can nothing of anything. Huh? I ask you, what are you thinking now?
戴手套，
No, 唔係淨係戴手套 is that the only thing? What else you thinking? Nothing. 又係 nothing. Huh?
唔會，
先就係 nothing 係，所以我講完咁多之後，你end up still nothing。我咪同你講，即係 I did not even leave 我 I thought that 我行開咗之後咧，you will forget it. Actually you forget it like instantly 直頭係都唔使 wait for 2 seconds. You just forget it instantly. 我講嘅嘢你頭先我講嘅你完全唔記得晒已經，係咪啊？我講咩啊？你喺度
我又拗隻手，
咩話？
我又拗隻手，
No, the important part of it 啊，講緊 the most important part of it.
I don't care about myself.
Is that true? You can disagree and not because I say it. Is that true? It's not true. So you do care about yourself. So then prove me. Then what do you do to take care of yourself? What did you do?
長高，
No， 都話咗同你講，你係 you don't need to 搽藥膏。This is not the problem。你仲嘥晒我藥膏添，仲要係。啲人仲喺度拗緊咯。Why are we still talking about it? You're still doing it. So you don't get it. 我應該係做乜 ？What's the right thing? Now you still think you care about yourself. You do take good care of yourself. And then even you look at your hand like that, you still say, well, you did good job. Look at the hand like that. You did a good job. 咁點解你手會爛成咁啊 ？If you did a good job. 咩啫 What did you just say?
I don't know.
咁咪即係 you did not do a good job 啦，係嘛 ？You do not care yourself。我哋如果淨係得一樣，你以為嗰個人仲有？I mean your list go on，隻手係 just only one part of it。你仲有好多嘢係 care about yourself。我叫你唔好咁夜瞓，你又照咁夜瞓。啊？你估 it's just only one thing that you're talking about？我叫你 do not do any crazy stuff， 你只係 do crazy stuff。喺度踢。Come here. What are you supposed to do now?